Hey guys, it's Amy here, and for me, beauty means just emphasizing the natural features that I have. I don't really put on that much makeup. What I put on essentially are the real bare minimalistic look. I don't put on foundation, but sometimes if I'm running from place to place, I would use a pressed powder just so that my skin isn't too oily. So today I'm using the Sappho New Paradigm pressed powder, and I have this little brush right here, and what I like to do is I like to put it on my T-zone. This. And then I set the primer for my dark eye circles. So this is from 100% Pure. This is the company that I use the most out of any other company so far because they're organic, they're vegan, they're cruelty-free, and they have no chemicals. And for me, that is very, very important. So, I'm gonna start with this. It's right here. Little. And I don't really use brushes, I just kind of use my fingers, and by no means am I a beauty guru at all. This is my first time doing like makeup videos, so bear with me. I'm just gonna set this my dark eye circles. Okay, I guess that looks good. And then I have eyeshadow as well, and for this is a really beautiful palette because it's fall, and for me I like to use a lot of gold tannish colors for the fall, and also I kind of like it how it looks pretty natural. So for me, I'm using the Hourglass palette, and it's very beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit, going from the first color, which is a little bit lighter than my actual skin, and putting that closer to the front of my eyes. I'm just gonna use like a little bit, the darker shade right here between the tan and the gold, and on the ends of my eyes to make like a gradient like look, but nothing too much. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm going to also use my Hourglass eyebrow liner. If I am in a rush and I don't have any makeup on, I do still like to sometimes fill in my brows just to make it look more fuller. I do have enough eyebrow hair, but sometimes in the front I just want to fill them in a little bit. So what I do, just go ahead and fill them in. Crazy, just trying to make it pretty light, pretty like natural, as I keep saying. It's kind of funny, I used to have really little to no eyebrow hair, and then as I got older I just started getting more eyebrow hair, so it was really a relief as I got older because I was worried that I was going to have to fill them in, so it was kind of a cool thing. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, this is Zuzu Luxe. I love this eyeliner because it's also chemical-free, vegan, 100% clean, and for me, a lot of liquid eyeliners, they bleed. They tend to bleed a lot, and even when I put on mascara, my eyes, I think it's just the way they're shaped. I've used so many different kind of primers and matte settings, but they still end up bleeding. And I realized that with this eyeliner, the Zuzu Luxe, it has been the most efficient so far. So I have been using this for about 2 years, and it lasts a long time, which is really great. So I like to just sweep the end of my eyes, just going with where my eyes ending, just doing a little cat-like look, but also nothing too crazy, and like so. And usually I don't like to put on mascara because it also bleeds, but when I do use the 100% Pure pigmented, it's the Fruit Pigmented Mascara, and it's ultra lengthening, but it also smells like coffee. It's really nice actually. So I absolutely love this mascara as well. But if I don't like to use mascara, I just like to curl it. And then because it's fall, I like to use the blends of my two lipsticks, also from 100% Pure. And this is a blood orange and a pink canyon. So why don't I show you the blood orange first? Nothing like too crazy, just like to kind of pat it. Want it too strong. And then with that, I will go over with a little bit of the pink canyon. There. I do really like this shade. Okay. And I think we're all done. I kind of just like to have my skin breathe, and for me, every skin is different. So back in the days when I used to put on foundation and concealer, I realized that my skin just broke out even more and it became oilier, and in that way I decided to just get rid of all of that. Sometimes when my face is super oily and I'm running around from place to place and I'm super sweaty, I do use a pressed powder. Yeah, for me, natural beauty is really how I like to go about my day. My simplistic, natural look. I hope you guys like it, and I guess we're done. Bye!